Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solution. My name is Saad and I am going to do today FCCs open tickets. So I have several tickets that I got which I need to resolve. So let's move on and read. I will read the first ticket, which is T-101. So the issue is to add new cache accounts, so which I need to do with the application itself. So I will simply add these cache accounts in our application. So let's move on to our application. So let me just open the file that I will upload. I will tell you the requirements. So this is my requirements and these are the cache account that I need to load. Here you can see under cache details there are several accounts which I need to do. I will load these account, which is 440011, and all of these account which I need to load under cache and cache equivalent. These are all the assets account, cache, under cache details these are all the account there. This is the parent and these are the children over here, which is a here you can see this is the hierarchy. Under the asset, current assets are there, and cache and cache equivalent is under current asset, and under this cache and cache equivalent under this is cache details, and under cache detail is these account. These are the zero level members which I will load into our application. This is the metadata, so I will load the metadata in our application. So for this I'll also show you the file format in which you can load the data. Let me open the file format. You can export and get the format as well. This file should be saved in CSV. So these are the accounts. I have defined all the accounts that I've shown you in the requirement sheet. So these account I have defined. This is the parent, these are the account, these are the alias name over here, and whatever I need to define I have defined over here in this sheet, and this should be the format and it should be saved in CSV. So I'll simply take this file and upload this. So right now I will just go to the application. So under overview I will go to overview. I'll now go to the dimensions. From here you can see import and export. I'll simply import that sheet that I prepared, and I will click on create. I am loading the account metadata, so I will choose a file and which is under this. So this is my file which is CSV. I can validate this. So what it will validate, it will validate the format, is it correct or not. So it is successful. Now I will simply import it. So import metadata job submitted successfully. Sorry. So let's move on to our jobs. So import metadata is completed. Here you can see which is successfully completed. So let's now see the result in the dimensions. So I'll simply go to the dimensions, and the balance sheet I will see the assets, total assets. Under total asset is current assets, and under cache and cache equivalent here you can see this account which I've added, cache detail is now added, and under this you can see this CB receipt, all of these bank city accounts are there. So this is I have done simply through the direct metadata load method, which is you can see I have used the direct method, metadata load method now. So which is also known as bulk metadata load. So I have done this through, just give me a minute. Okay, so these account I have added. Now I'll simply now delete it, because I will add this account again other tickets as well. So I just simply delete the parent one. Delete. So I have removed these, and after this, to update the changes, I will do a refresh database. Now first ticket we have resolved. Now just we will move on to our second ticket, which is also related to these cache accounts only, which is to create EPM automate file to load new cache accounts. So cache accounts, I will take this file only, which I have loaded through direct bulk metadata load method, but now I will do uh, metadata load through EPM automate file. So I'll just show you how you can do through this EPM automate as well. For EPM automate, I need to write a script for this. So I'll simply just see the file which I need to upload. That file is similar to that only. Okay, this is the, I guess I need to give, I have given the login. Okay, this is the encrypted password and credentials. Okay, this is my application mode, and this is the, I will delete this file and upload. So first, for the EPM upload, let me just explain you first this, and then I will tell you how you can save the job and create the job. So in this first script, I have login into our application through our username, password, and this credentials. So password is secured. I have encrypted the password. I have just written down the path over here of password. So call EPM automate second call, you can see this is call EPM automate, means step by step it will run. So now the second step is to set application mode on as true. So why we are doing this? So that when we will load the metadata, so no other user can do the changes, that they will not be able to log in into the application while you are loading the metadata. So they cannot make any changes while the data is loading. So that's why we turn this application mode on as true. Now the third step, you can see call EPM automate delete file. This will delete the file that is uploaded in your inbox and outbox explorer. And the fourth one, you can see upload the file. So it will upload that file over in inbox and outbox explorer, which is there in your local files, which is saved in your locals. We will just define the path over here. And the fifth, which is the most important, import metadata we will run, and this only takes the job. So we will create a job for this file ticket. And this one, you can see, is for refresh queue to update the data. And the third last, you can say second last, which is call EPM automate set application admin mode as false. So now we will turn it as false when our metadata is successfully done. So we will turn it as false, so the user can use the application. Then we will do simply log out. So now I will tell you how you can create the job name into our application. So I will create a job for this. Okay, so let's just see the file that we will upload and the path. Okay, path is already defined. Okay, job name we will create, product. Okay, we will change the file name. Okay, I will upload the file in inbox and outbox explorer. Under ticket FCCs tickets T1. This will be my file. This is the same file that I have shown you, cache. So I'll simply upload this file. So when it will delete this file, and then he will in EPM Automate, what it will do after deleting, we will upload a recent file, which is the updated file. So that's why we have written script in such a way. So first we will delete this file and update the latest one, upload the latest one. So I am uploading and creating the scenario. Now I will simply click on dimensions first, and I will go to import, and from here I will click on create. Now I'll choose inbox because my file is uploaded in inbox. I will tell the file name over here .csv. Yeah, it is this only. File name is okay. We can confirm that also. File name, sorry, I have clicked on wrong. This is my file name. Okay, it is .csv. Okay, and I click on save as a refresh. Now we'll create a job name, job underscore this. I am simply taking this as a job name. I will give a error file name as well and save it. So the job has been saved. I'll simply close this. Now you can see in the job, your job will be there. So now I'll simply do the changes in the script. I will change the job name, and also in delete file I will just simply take the file name, which is this. I will remove this file name and I will do this. Okay, so everything I think is correct. The path is this only, T101. okay, ticket datalet.csv. okay, so I guess everything is perfect. So now we will simply save this BAT file in a BAT format. Cat I will upload in over here in only in tickets only in this. So I'm giving the webinar name dot BAT. It should be saved in this format only. Now I can simply close this also, and here you can see this file is viewing over here. I will simply run as admin. So you can see now EPM Auto will automatically open. So first it will log in into our application. So login is successful, as you can see. Now the second step was set application mode as true, so it is also completed successfully. Now deleting file completed is also successfully, that we have uploaded, and now uploaded file is also uploaded successfully, that is my recent file, and import metadata is also completed successfully. So import metadata is successful. Now it is processing retrieving status. That means the refreshing database process is ongoing now, right now. So let's wait, it take a little bit of time. Okay, so as you can see, the refresh database is also successful, and application mode is also turned as off. Here you can see it is also showing detail. You have enabled the use of the application for all users, and logout is also completed successfully. So we have loaded data through metadata through our EPM automate. Now we will check and confirm whether the metadata has been loaded or not. I have already deleted that cache account, as you remember, as you may remember. So this is the metadata I've uploaded through EPM automate right now. So it also has been uploaded, metadata has been uploaded successfully, loaded successfully in this through EPM automate. So again I will delete this simply. So now let's see next ticket. This ticket is also resolved. Now we will see do this upload this cache account through our data management as well. So now let's move on to our DM also. It is saying the issue is to create data integration rule to load new cache account. I will take the same sheet, same account, and but I need to prepare a file for DM, which I have already prepared. I'll show you that file as well. So cache metadata, this is the file for DM. Here you can see I have taken in this the account and alias name and the data storage property and the parent over here. This is the parent. So now I will simply upload, I will take this file and load the data through DM. So I will open the data management. So data management is open. Now I will simply create a source and target. I need this file. Source I need as file because I prepared the file, and target is my vision console, which is already there. Otherwise, if it is not there, you need to create through a data exchange. So I will simply see create an import format right now because it is already there. FCCs, sorry, metadata cache metadata. I will write over here cache details for more ease, cache detail. In the end, I will write IMF or let it be this only. So I have given the name. Source will be file only. If you have created any source, then you can take that also, but I am taking simply the file from which is within the application as well. Target will be vision account because I am uploading the accounts over here. Vision account I will take, and the file type I will take over here is delimited all data type, and I will simply save this. So here you can see it will ask me I have to remove this exchange rate. Okay, so what I will do, I will remove, as these are not needed, exchange rate type and parent and variance. So I will now go to this data exchange. Application, under application I will go to vision accounts. Let me search for that. This sorry, this is the dimension that I need account type, alias, data storage. Okay, but I don't need exchange date. I will remove this. I need parent. Okay, I don't need variance reporting. I will remove this also. Okay, parent, account type, alias is also there or not, let me see. Okay, alias, data storage, parent, account type is also I don't need. uh, okay, I will remove this also. Account type are like assets, liability and all. So I will simply save this and go back to our DM. Now if I will open that again, so now it will not show me others account that I have removed. I only did cash account. Name is in, I guess, in first. Okay, it is in first. Field number column, first column. Alias is in second column. Let me, data I don't need to define while doing the metadata. I will simply skip that skip that step, sorry. So data storage is on defined on which third column. So parent is defined on fourth. So I will simply save this and go to location. I will create a new location which I will name as cache d underscore loc. I will select the format is, I will select this format only, cache d metadata imf. Now source will automatically define over a file target, and over here where you can define the functional currency as well, entity. It is not necessary in this case, but you can define entity currency. Now I will now simply go to mapping. I can create the period and all those category, but in this I am just uploading simply metadata, so I'll choose whatever is already created. Cache count loc. I will select the period which is already created. I will take the 23. Suppose I am taking January 23, and category is actual. Okay, let it be, and I will save this. Account I will define, I will do a like to like mapping in all, sorry, star to star. I will can say star to star mapping, because I want what is in my source file, I want it there in my target as well, with this only, with these name. So I will simply upload that metadata with R1 over here. R1 is my rule name, sorry. I will do the star to star mapping R2 and save. I will data I can skip. R3 parent okay. So I will simply create a rule also. Rule is this cache underscore DLR. You can give any unique name as you want. Import format, I will select that only that I have created. File I will select from my cache metadata. I will remove this file which is old file. Delete. Now I will upload a file from tickets, ticket. Okay, this is the file. All no, this one is not that. Third one. Okay, I will simply upload this and okay. Cache metadata file is also attached. I will simply save this. Now I will simply execute the rule. First I will import start period, end period is okay, it's correct. Okay, so import is also successful. You can see it in workbench as well. Now we will simply export. You can do the export from here as well, or you can do through execute rule also. Okay, so export is here, you can see is also successful. So now export is successful. I will now check this also in our application whether export is successful or not. You may remember I have removed those accounts while doing EPM automate. Cache account, let me check. So here you can see I have loaded this data through data management as well. I have uploaded this data through this data management as well. I exported that data from file to over here in our application. So this ticket is also resolved, which is the ticket T103. Now I will see the another ticket, which is T104. Issue is to change product category 110, 120, 130. Okay, so it is talking about to change the category. Maybe these products may be in the wrong category, so I'll simply check in the product. So this is not the very difficult task. What it's saying over here, suppose, let me see whether any account have, okay, this is account have, so let me see others. This is other products. So suppose these accounts should not be there in this, in FCC, drivers, monitors and memory. So I want this into over here in our this other products, which is here under this. So I simply click on over here and click on cut over here, and I will paste over here. Control V you can do, paste in over here. So now you will see that account will be over here in the other products. This is not 231 there or not. 1 minute, let me check, do it again. I will simply cut and paste over here. You certainly want to move. Okay, 231 is now over here. Let me check where it is. Okay, at last you can see driver is over here, which is now is under the correct heading. So this may be the issue may arise, that the product may be in the wrong category. So you can just simply remove that from that category, cut and paste it over here in the right category. So I have done this simply over here. and this thing you can do for all other product as well. So I have shown you one example, so this ticket is also resolved. So now I will open this ticket T105 product as active and inactive using attribute UDA shared member issue product category. Okay, this is I need to remove. This is the last ticket, sorry, not last one ticket. So I will tell you active and inactive, how you can create that attribute as well. So under product, okay, let me open it again, and I will simply click on custom attribute. So what it says, this ticket says that define the product as active and inactive. So the product may be active or inactive, means over here that active product may be selling right now, and inactive here means that the products are not getting sold, or they are not available, maybe they are not available, or they are currently out of stock. So you can mark it as inactive. So you can categorize the active and inactive also the products. So those products which are currently there, you can simply create this. I will give the name. Okay, one thing I need to product, first I will say product status, text over here. So product status by the name I have created. Under this I can create a child with the name as active, and also I will create a sibling, or you can create a child of product status. I will create a sibling which is in active. So I've created this through a custom attribute product status. So I guess it will save automatically. Let me close this and check it again. Okay, active and active it is showing. So now what I can do, I can mark those active and inactive status in the product as well. So now I will go to simple product this, and I will choose any product. So I can categorize this product as inactive and active through by editing over here, and I'll go to attribute and define the go to product status, and I will select active. So I have made this financial as active. This particular product is getting sold, and I will click on this attribute. I will mark it as this particular product as inactive. That means it is simply out of stock, or you can say it is not getting sold, or any reason. It can be projects maybe are out of stocks, this product may be out of stock, or it is not available, maybe anything can be there, or it is out of service, you can say. So you can simply mark all other product as well like this. Through this you can also define the UDA in the similar way. You can create one UDA by the name active and inactive as well. So you can define the UDA as well, user defined. Select while selecting the form, if you will create select a form, first let me create one more, and active. So it will give you the choice attribute also. So when you click on active, then it will show you the data of active products only. It will highlight you only when you will create a product, sorry, form for and define the product, only active products in the attribute. So it will show you only this active products, and if it is inactive. If you want to see inactive products, then you can click on inactive, then it will show you the inactive products in the form as well. So you can do this UDA, and also you can create a shared member as well. Like this is the product, no product is the shared member. Over here you can see this is the no product, here you can see, which is by default created over here, and this is the similar shared member over here, which is defined as shared in the data storage. So which means they are similar, their properties are similar, they are the same account. Whether you will upload data over here or here, it will be as same only. But these are the shared member. You can create a alternate hierarchy through shared members also. This hierarchy you have created by the as per the requirements, and you can create your own hierarchy as well, alternate hierarchy according to your requirements. Suppose you can see the create the hierarchy for others, working capitals and other ratios, and you can link that as a shared member as well where you need those accounts. So you can create a shared member as well. That is basically used for alternate hierarchy only. So we have resolved this ticket T105. We are left with 4 other tickets. So okay, let's see those tickets also fast. So what this ticket says, T106, so which is account operating expense, income taxes are aggregating rather than subtracting. Okay, so what is saying in account operating expense, income taxes aggregating rather than subtracting. So I will check the property of income taxes account. So first I will see the result. Also I have prepared the sheet as well, I guess, over here. So these are the taxes account, which is 790, which is current tax federal, current tax deferred tax. These are the taxes account. So provision for tax is deducted from the profit. Here you can see, so we prepare a provision, so from the profit we prepare this current provision, and this current provision we need to, this is the tax liability, total current tax liability, but by mistake, or you can say it is getting subtracting over here. These are all the tax accounts. I will show you in the application as well. Let's me show you in the application. In the accounts I will select both and tax. Okay, I will search. So these all are here. You can see tax account, current tax. I have taken all these account: current tax expense federal, deferred tax expense, current tax expense local, current tax expense local. So this form, all of these taxes, it will go will be add on and will be roll up to FCC's provision for income tax. This will be the overall provision that you will prepare, current provision. So after this it get total pre-tax income. Here you can see this is defined in the, like, from the operating income. You can see that's hierarchy as well. From the profit you will create the profit. From the profit you will calculate this provision, prepare this, and this tax is paid. So what it's saying over here, these are not getting correctly over here. This is not rolling up and adding all these current tax, deferred tax, and roll up as add on and roll up to provision for income taxes. So let me see what's the problem. So 20,000 I've added. So 20,000, 20,000, 20,000 add on, it will be 80,000. But now here you can see it is showing as 40,000 only over in the provision for income tax. So I'll check the property of any of the account, which may be mistakenly may be taken as the subtracting. it should be in addition over here. Okay, so this is the account which is need to be selected as addition, but if some maybe by mistake someone has taken it as subtraction, so I'll simply do click on the addition over here and I will refresh a database after this. So after this I will see the result. Okay, it said some error P231 product 231. I've added that in other products. Okay, we'll cut it again and paste it over here in the right hierarchy. Now I will try to do it again, refresh database. So refresh is successful. Now I will see the result is getting correct or not. So now you can see we are getting 80,000 in provision for income taxes after we have added on local taxes also and also federal taxes, and it is now getting the correct result. So problem was there in the property, which I need someone maybe have done as subtracting. Maybe the properties will be wrong, so it can also cause a problem in calculation also. So I have corrected the property as well. So now we will simply see the other ticket, which is T107, which is saying data input is not allowed for 60110. It is marked as dynamic calc. So it is also one of the problem. Now we will see simply this account. It is not allowing any data input for this particular member, and let me see which member is this. Okay, I am searching in product. I need to search in accounts. So this is the salary account. Okay, so which is not allowing any data input for salaries. Let me see into our this. Okay, 6010110, which is not allowing any data input over it. It is showing as missing and it will not allowing any data, but in others you can input data. And this is also a 0 level member only, but it is marked as dynamic calc. That's why it is doing the problem. So here you can see this is the heading wages and salaries is dynamic calc, which is the parent member, which is correct, but under these all should be in never share only, but by mistake someone maybe have marked it as also dynamic calc, so it is not allowing any data input in this salaries, but in all other account which all of its sibling it is allowing data input because they are selected as never share. So now I'll simply see the property of this and I will change the property, data storage property. I will take it as never share only. From here I will take the data storage as never share, and from data storage over here I will select never share and I will simply save this. Again I will run a refresh database to update the data. Okay, so it is also completed. Now I will see whether it is allowing any data input or not. So I'll simply refresh this. Now you can see it is allowing me data input, because earlier it was selected as a dynamic cal by mistake. Now I have corrected the property of it. I have selected as never share now, so it is now allowing me data input. So this ticket is also resolved. I have resolved this ticket as well, which is was saying data input is not allowed for 60110. So now I will see the 8th ticket, which is 60100 is not the sum of all wedges. So what is saying over here? I will first create the problem. So first I will create the problem, then only you will understood that what I will do. But let me create the problem. Okay. So what it's saying, it is not getting at the parent member, it is not rolling over as these are not all getting adding, and it is not rolling over as in addition. So I will see this account. I will run a refresh database because I have updated the detail over here. But I will check in the application. These are the account. So what I will do, I will enter data in all of these accounts. Suppose I am entering data into 50,000, 30,000, 20,000. I can do any input over here. Okay, so I will submit the data. Okay, so this ticket, so let me see whether at the rollover 6010 all the data is getting correct or not. It should be add. Let me see. So the sum here you can see is 2 lakh of after adding this account, but it is showing as wrong data over here. This is maybe the problem in the property only. Let's see. We will see the property of all these account. I will edit this. Okay, so it is selected as subtracting over here. Subtraction. I have created the problem, but I will do resolve the issue. Someone may have done it wrongly over there. So in I have corrected. I have selected as addition, or after adding all these, this will roll up to wages and salaries. So let's see whether we are getting the correct result now or not. I will run a refresh database. Okay, it is finished. Oh, now I will again refresh it, whether see 1 lakh has been changed or not. So now you can see I am getting 2 lakh over here. After adding this, I am getting the correct result, 2 lakh over the parent 60100. So this ticket is also resolved. 6010 is not the sum of all. So one property was wrong, which was selected as subtraction, and other was all in addition. So I have corrected. I have selected that as the salary account as an addition. Then all of the account which is under 60100, which are now adding up and roll up to 60100. That's correct. So I will see the last ticket. This is the last ticket, I guess. Oh yeah. So data load is getting failed for entity C100 under entity 100. Okay. So there can be several reasons. I now have done accounts I have loaded. Now what I can do, I can create several scenarios for this. Like I have uploaded metadata right now through DM. Okay, so there can be several errors you can get for this. Maybe you have done the wrong mapping. I will just do a wrong mapping over here, so you can, I will again do this and I will again execute this rule. So import format, I will just do deliberately, I will wrong it. Cache metadata, I will change the field number. There can be n number of errors, but for the sake of testing now, I will do the errors. I can change the name can be different. Maybe those accounts are not there also while loading the data also. Mapping, if mapping is wrong, it will show you the error. If I will refresh it again, I will execute and import. Now I will see whether I am getting the correct result or not. I will surely get a error. And this will give me the error. So import and validate is successful, but it's not as exporting, because here you can see in the source account what I have done in the 2 and 3. Here you can see in alias it is taking a store, which cannot be possible, but in source data storage popping, it is taking a CB agency. It is taking all the alias, which is not correct. It will not get exported. That's why you got this error. And you can also see the error in the process detail. Here you can see in the log file, you can also view that error. Let me open this file. So it is saying invalid period specified in the file, and also mapping error it is showing. See, it is saying invalid data storage property. See this, and let me close this. So this error I have created by myself. I will simply correct this in import format. I will correct the import format. Now I will click on 2 and I will click on this 3. I will correct the data storage. Okay, now I will simply go to the rule and run the rule again, so it will now run it correctly. So there can be n number of errors that you may face in data management, that you can view like this only, and some of I have told you now. So now it is successfully loaded. Here you can see in the rules as well, and in the workbench also. So export data is loaded successfully. Process detail, here you can see it is successfully over here. Okay, so we have resolved this last ticket as well. So that's all for today. So thank you so much for joining, and have a good night, and have a sorry I was disturbed, so I was distracted, sorry, and we will connect it later on, and till then, goodbye. Thank you so much for joining, and if you have any query, you can contact us on www.bispsolutions.com.